Good morning, dear students again. So, yesterday we tried to cover the passive voice with both parts along with the active voice. So today we're going to have a new course where students are going to be able to use the past tenses, which are simple past, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. And those lessons are included in the baccalaureate program. Okay, so as students know, simple past is an action that started in the past and finished also in the past. But what is past perfect? Okay, so as you can see in this timeline, we have the past, we have the present, and we have the future. So we have, again, the past, the present, and the future. And of course, within the past, we have different tenses. We have past perfect, past simple, and we're going to see also past perfect continuous. Okay, so let's explain this timeline. What time is it right now? So it's around present, it's around 12:45, which means 1:45. Future could be 1, could be 2 o'clock, could be 3:30. Anyway, a time in the future. Let's say, for example, 3 o'clock p.m. Of course, here we have p.m. Good. The time that we could have in the past simple, it's the moment before the present, which could be 11 o'clock or 11:45 a.m. Good. What about past perfect? So past perfect is actually an action or an event that had happened before another action in the past. When I say before, it means around 10, maybe 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. Good. Let's have an example of a past tense sentence. For example, it's better to use a regular verb. I started this class at 11 o'clock a.m. yesterday. So as you can see here, I have a time phrase which is also an indicator of a past time, which is yesterday. That's why I put the verb in simple past, as you can see the ed of the regular verb. So I started this class at 11 a.m. yesterday. Okay? Or let's change this class and say, for example, I started my English. I started my English courses at 11 a.m. yesterday. So the verb that we have here, which was in the infinitive start, became in simple past, which is verb plus ed for regular verbs. Why? Because I have a time phrase of yesterday. Okay. What about other time phrases of the past if we keep along here? So we have yesterday. Okay, we have ago, sometimes 2 years ago, 2 hours ago, 5 minutes ago, and you have last month, last year, last week, last holiday. So whenever you have these time phrases of the past, you use verb plus ed in case of regular verbs, and you know the other list of irregular verbs. Good. What about past perfect? Okay. If I have past perfect, in fact, is an action that I have, like I have already said, that started before another action in the past. Let's keep this example under consideration. I started my English courses at 11 a.m. yesterday. But what about at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, which means a time before this time?